Hey guys, for today's video we're going to be upgrading my Orbit water sprinkler system, and we're going to be using this ImoLaza Ultra Indoor-Outdoor Smart Sprinkler Controller. This is Wi-Fi enabled irrigation system that promises smarter watering, better water savings, and a healthier lawn. Just full disclosure, the company sent this product to me and asked if I can show how easy it is to install this for a typical homeowner or DIYer like myself. So that is what we're gonna do today, and we will go through some of its features together. Inside the box, you'll have your mounting template, you have your instruction and wiring diagram. You have this label that you can use so that you don't get your wires mixed up when you're doing your installation, and you have your user manual plus your irrigation box. So this irrigation box is really nice. It feels solid, and let me go open this for you. When you open it, you have your table right here so that you can write what zones you have. And also here is your simple buttons, and when you open this you'll see all your wirings. You have a power cable, so if you have a plug-in outlet, this is what you're gonna use, but for me I don't have that. You can see right now I have a direct connect, so that's what we're gonna do today. You have your cover template right here, and all your screws and anchors that you'll need for installation, and a couple of zip ties to organize your wires. So before you start, you want to make sure that your irrigation system does not have any power. When it says off, you still have power to your irrigation system. So you want to go to your fuse box and turn the power going to your system. Or if you have it plugged in, just unplug it. So for me, my system is actually right here, so I'm just gonna turn this thing off, and later on you're gonna see this thing is gonna clear up. Okay, so it took about a minute before this thing turns off, and now I can actually open this and remove all the wirings. Before you remove everything, you want to take a picture of your wiring so you have a reference if you need them. And then I'm going to use the sticker label so that I can mark all this. So these are all my zones, and this one is COM. It's very simple wiring. Everybody should be able to do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove each one at a time. And to remove this, basically I'm just going to lift this up and pull it right here. So this is my zone 4, and if you want to rearrange your zones, you can do that as well. This is the time to do it. So this is my zone 4, and then I'm gonna get my zone 3. I'm gonna put my label right here. This is my zone 2. Okay, and then my zone 1. Okay, so if you have a water pump, you should have a wire here as well, but for me, I don't have that, so I don't need to worry about that part. Right here is my COM cable. So I'm just gonna get this, and I'm just gonna put my label right here. So I have 4 zones and my COM, and then for the sensor I have those things just jumped, so we'll see how I'm gonna handle that later on. Okay, so now I'm just gonna have to remove this. So in order for me to have access to this, maybe I'll just have to open the door right here, and I'll use my wrench since I don't have a small plier to do it. And then I'm gonna have to open this thing up. There you go. So here, basically you have 3 wires. You have ground wire, white wire, and the black wire. Okay, so black wire is going to be your positive, white wire is going to be your neutral, and the green wire is going to be your ground. So let me go find the screw that connects this right here. I think it's this one right here. Let me just take this thing out. And come out. Okay, so now you want to use your template to see if you need to drill a new hole. Okay, so I need to drill a hole here and another hole here. And then for the wire, you have a knock off right here, so you want to just push this thing with a screw so that this thing will get knocked off. Okay, so let's try doing that. So right now I don't have a screw, but I'll just use my needle nose plier and this one. So see right now, just take that thing off. Alright, so coming back here, just want to make sure I have all the wires inside. Just want to make sure that my cord's right here. There you go. Then you just want to grab the screws that comes with your package. So we have all this, and I'm gonna go ahead and push this thing here. So over here, I'm just gonna use the ring that I grabbed from the other one. So just gonna go tighten it here. I can probably just tighten it by hand. Okay, and we're good. So now all I need to do is make sure, push this thing here so that I can wire them, okay? Okay, so next is we just have to put everything back in. So this is C, should go into a C port right here. So I have two C port, so I'm just gonna put it on the first one. And I don't like that the wire is too long, so I'm just gonna cut it a little. Okay, so it should not be protruding too much. So let me go ahead and tighten that one. So let me go do a little cut right here too. Okay, so now you just have to match all the zones. So this is zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, and zone 4. That's basically it. So right here I have sensor 1 and sensor 2 jump together. This one have S1, S2. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need that, but for now I'm just gonna leave it like this. And let me go ahead and turn on the power. Nice. So now that you have this, you can see right now it is blinking green. So that means that you need to download the app, and this is ready for setup. So let me go ahead and do that. Let me see if I can finish this before it gets dark. And you just want to type in ImoLaza in your Play Store and just click install. Okay, so now it's gonna ask you to enter an email address and put in a password. Okay, so I'm gonna create an account right now. Okay, so for the account creation, we'll ask you for name, email, confirm email, password, and confirm password. And it's asking you if you're a professional user and that you agree to the terms of agreement. Okay, so once you create an account, you should go to your email address and activate your account before you can actually use it. And basically here, just asking you to confirm. Okay, so let me go confirm. Now, registration is success. So I can go back to the app and log in. And here it's saying add a controller. So if this is your first time, you can add your controller. If you already have one, just say you already have one. But this is my first time, so I'm adding one. It says, please allow ImoLaza to access your location and access your nearby devices, and allow ImoLaza to access Bluetooth. So I'm gonna go yes, and make sure you are close to your device. And I'm gonna go next. So now I have ImoLaza B71C. So I'm just gonna click on that. And it's asking me to connect to a 2.4 gigahertz network. Okay, so after I connect to the Wi-Fi, it's asking me to set a device name. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'll name it ImoLaza Sprinkler. Okay, so then I'm gonna say confirm. And now it says device added successfully. So I can also add an address if I need to. I guess I'll do that. And I'm gonna go ahead and just say next, and I'm gonna go search. I'm not sure if you can see that. Search an address, and it has allow system recommendation. That's probably for the weather or rain sensing technology. and that is like 1.4 miles. So the closer the better. And now it says setup zones, and you have zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, and zone 4. I'm just gonna say next, test the zone, zone 1. I'm not really sure which ones are my zone, but right now it's getting dark, so I'm just gonna say zone 1, next, and then you can pick whatever type of plants you have. I would say I have vegetable garden and xeriscape, so I'm just gonna put this for now. And then fix spray head, and then you can select what type of soil you have. Just gonna go ahead and select type, lots of sun, yes, flat, and select the area for your zones. Like basically it's asking you how large is the zone, so I would say that's maybe about 100 square feet. Next, allow depletion, and I'm just gonna accept the default for now, and then you're gonna go to each and every zone. So for now I'm just gonna go finish setup, and you can see right now this is the ImoLaza app, water usage, and it's nice temperature. And right here you can set up your schedule, you can set up zones. That's my ImoLaza sprinkler. And now that I have everything set, I can just replace my cover back here. And before I close this, I need to make sure that I put my cover back here. Okay. And since this is inside my backyard, I don't really have to lock this. I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and put my key here and put the cover back in and close it. So that's how you upgrade your sprinkler system with a smart wireless sprinkler system. So this is ImoLaza, and I have the 8 zones. They actually have up to I think 24 zones. I hope that this video helped you, and if it does, please help my channel by clicking the like and the subscribe button so I can continue making video for you. And if you're interested in getting this product, you can also help my channel by clicking on my affiliate link below. From time to time, the manufacturer gives me some discount code that I can share with my subscriber, and if I do, I will make sure to update the description and share it with you. So make sure to check the description for the link on this product, and thank you for watching.